Hi fam, welcome back to our channel, Design on a Dollar. I'm your host Ida, and today we're going to make half of this beautiful silver and black high-end dupe wall art piece using German glass glitter, and a doormat. So if I'm going to show you in a minute the inspiration for it, and I'm going to show you the one that stuck out to me the most. Here you see it in gold and I think it's gold and silver. And then here, this is the piece I've seen that sparked me to do this one right here. I love this piece. I try to do it with the glasses, and that's exactly how I'm gonna do mine with the blocks. This is the mat we're gonna use, but it didn't work out because of the curves that you have to go around. And it's just showing you the black piece that's in there that you're going to have to work to do. So this is the supplies. I got this doormat from Lowe's, and that's the SKU number in case you guys want to get it offline. And it's 18 by 30 inches long. And we are doing that two times. You're going to need some adhesive, some glitter. I talked about this glitter in my last DIY, Mod Podge, and you're going to need 2 16 ounces for this project. Some spray paint, the two colors of your choice, whether it's black and silver, gold and black, or silver and black. You're going to need some German glass glitter, or if you know how to use those individual pieces to get them to go around the curves, then you can use that. Some scissors and a box blade. And guys, I recommend you use the blue box blade because it doesn't have the perforated edges, whereas if you need to break it, you can break it off. And if you use it, you have most likely you're going to break those pieces off. And I got this one from Lowe's. It's a cobalt, and no, not my cherries and watermelon. That's my snack. So here's the doormat, and like I said, we're going to do two just like this. We're going to join them together, and I'm getting ready to show you, and you need 2 of those boards. I got mine cut at 18 by 31 inches, but guys, get it cut smaller, because you're going to take about 1 inch or 2 from the whole project, and that's where I messed up. So I'm gonna have to get my board cut a little bit more. So when you get this mat, all that black that you see is in all those areas that you see the cardboard, the wood, and you have to cut those pieces out. I'm getting ready to show you how to cut them out and what not to cut. You don't want to cut and join pieces to make sure that your project stay completely intact. So here I'm going around with the box cutter, and I am cutting that square or that triangle out, whichever one you want to call it, from the doormat. So I'm telling you again that you want to make sure that your blade is sharp. It was dull at that moment, so I changed it out because you're going to need it sharp to do this. It's no way you're going to really be able to cut that dull, or it's going to take you much longer than it took me to get these out. And see, that's what you're going to do. You're going to cut all those little pieces out. And if you make a boo-boo like I did and cut an adjoining piece, just take your strong adhesive and put it in that area, and that will correct it. It will bond those 2 pieces back together. So it's not the end of the world if you do make a mistake. It is recoverable, and you can fix the error that you make. So now I'm just going to go back in and cut the rest of this out. I'm going to show you me cut a little bit more of this, and then when I come back, you'll see all of the black out of the doormat. So I'm telling you right here that I'm going to finish cutting everything out, and we'll be back in a moment. So now we have all of the black out of our doormat, and now we are ready to move on to the next step. Now it's going to be some rough edges on that inner part where we cut the black from. So just go around and cut the little ends that's sticking out, because you want to try to make it smooth or not as bumpy. It's not going to get smooth because of the surface that we're working with. And so once you have that done, you're going to take it out and you're going to give your mat a spray paint with high gloss, not high gloss, but what we call it, the silver spray paint, the silver paint spray paint, the high shine silver spray paint. But when we get it back in, it's not going to really seem like it's high. But before we go and paint the wood board and the mat, we're going to cut the top end of both of the mats off. Just one end of it, not both. Just one, just the two that's going to join to each other. So you just go right down. When you get the mat, you will see it's a line that actually separates that border from the actual inner part. And so that's what you want. You want to do it for both pieces, and don't cut this end right here. Leave that end attached. And I'm telling you, do it twice. So now we have it spray painted, and as you can see, it doesn't really look like it was spray painted with chrome or metallic. That's what the word I'm looking for, guys. Metallic spray paint. But you're not really concerned about it. You just wanted that green or the brownish color of the doormat to be camouflaged some. But what you're really concerned about is the board, the inside of the design. You want to make sure that you get that with the metallic silver really well, because you're going to see that area right there. You want to make sure that it is has the sterling silver, the metallic silver spray paint, or whichever one you choose, the gold. You want to make sure it's that way. And now we have both boards painted and we have both pieces painted. So, but we're going to connect the board right now. And right now I'm going to try this adhesive, the quick adhesive. You can use the E6000, you can use this one, or you can use wood glue. And what I decided to do, I'm going to use the quick thing on the front, and then when I'm ready to flip it over to put the hanging mounts on it before I finish attaching the entire piece, I'm going to go down the back seam. I'm going to put some more of the quick adhesive on it, but I'm going to put a layer of wood glue, and then I'm going to put a joining wood piece back there to make sure everything is sturdy and stable. So I'm just going to put this in here, and then when we come back, I'm going to show you that I put that up there, plus I put it on the top of it as well, and I let it dry into a white finish. It's going to be like a clear white finish, but this particular adhesive is paintable. So I'm going to show you in a minute how we're going to combat that look on it. And I said you want to do it to both pieces. So now we're back, and you see that the Fix All quick adhesive has dried, and it has that white overcast to it. And so we're going to take some regular acrylic black hand paint, and we're going to paint and cover up that area. And guys, you probably want to work on your project on the opposite side. You probably want to work on it with the side that's not painted, because you're going to see that while you're working, even if you're trying to protect that surface, that glitter and that German glass glitter is going to get on to your surface, and you'll have to clean it off. So I'm telling you here to flip it over and, you know, put some more bond on it, as I told you. And also that you may want to work on that side once the paint on the front dries. I'm going to give it 5 minutes to dry, and then we're going to come back. And you do that to both pieces. So now we have our matte painted with the metallic spray paint, and we have put some Mod Podge and glitter on. I put Mod Podge and glitter on a piece, and I want you to see the difference, that what it looks like with the glitter on it. Now the glitter shines really well right by itself, but you wait till you see the German glass glitter. And I'm showing that you need to protect that black piece because you don't want to get anything on it, but as you will see, it will get up there. So the first, now what I'll say is the first part of decorating it. The first step is to add your Mod Podge and glitter mixture. So you're going to put your Mod Podge onto the piece, on the top of the piece, and then you're going to take your German glass, your glitter, and you're just going to sprinkle a light coat on top of it. You want enough where it covers the mat, but you don't want it so high that when your German glass glitter goes on, it looks too bulky. So you're going to do that, and I'm going to let that dry for 2 hours, and then I'm going to come back. Well, I have let that dry for 2 hours, and now I'm back to put my second coat of Mod Podge on. And this time, and what this Mod Podge is doing now is sealing in that glitter, and it's going to provide us our top coat for our German glass glitter to go on top of. And you can see how the glitter is sparkling right by itself. But now you're going to take the German glass glitter, and I talked about this glitter in one of my other DIYs, and you use 40 and 60 grit German glass glitter. And you're going to put a thick coat of this on it. Now guys, it may look like when you put a whole lot on it, don't stop right there where it's filled right there, because when it dries, it's going to have some spots through it, so you don't want that. So you want to pack that German glass glitter on, and don't worry, it looks like you're using a lot each time, but trust me, after it dries and you shake the excess off, you're going to have probably what you thought you're going to have a whole lot more. And I'm going to show you that in one of the clips while we're doing this. So the step process is: 1, you're going to paint it; 2, you're going to put Mod Podge and glitter; and 3, you're going to put Mod Podge and glitter, German glass glitter. So now we have done that, and as you can see, almost all of the mat is finished. It either has the glitter on it or the German glass glitter, and you can't see the sparkle and shine yet, but you saw it in the beginning, and I'm going to show you again at the end. So now what we're going to do is we're going to fill up all of the spaces that I put the glitter on with the German glass glitter. And once we do that, we'll be back with the final product, guys. So here she is finished, half of her. And here I'm showing you that it's 2 inches too much for the double piece together, because I wanted the board to be 1 inch wider, but I forgot to account for me cutting off 2 inches already. So I just recommend you get it cut at 18 by 31 inches instead of the 18 by 32 that I had it cut. So I'm just going to show you this half, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when we finish doing the master suite. But It is gorgeous, guys. When I say that this picture probably doesn't do it any justice, but it does. So guys, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like, and share. And until next time, guys, I love you. Bye-bye. Don't forget to check that notification bell and your subscription to make sure that you're still subscribed and you still have your bell done.